Welcome back. This is a spiky ball. You might have seen it and it will change your life. Seriously, it's amazing. You can use it all over your body, but I'm going to introduce it to you at the end of the session because then you have to watch the whole video, or you could skip to the end, but anyway. But no spoilers because it's amazing, so I'm just going to leave it here and we're going to come back to it. What we're going to do is have a cushion for your head if you need, or any kind of support. And we're going to look at activation to start with of this back. So you want to press it into the ground and then exhale as you extend that leg away, and inhale as you bring it in. Exhaling the same the other side, extending away and inhaling as we're bringing it in. And with your back, you want to keep it pressed into the ground. It's just going to be really nice, slow and controlled. The back is delicate, we've just got to build it up in the right manner. And I'll show you in a minute what you just do not want to do, and then you'll see. So what you don't want to do is have this like arc de triomphe underneath your back. You don't want that arch. As you can see, there's space there. No, we want to engage the abs and make sure that back is pressed to the ground. We don't want that space. So we are going to be looking at some mobility today, but to start with, we want that to keep it stable, basically. We want to go for the stability, and then we'll get there. Lovely stuff. We're going to take it a level up. Exhaling as we raise the right leg, inhaling on the way down. Again, engage the abs. Keep that back pressed to the ground. You know, it's like a fridge magnet. So a fridge magnet, if it's a good fridge magnet, it doesn't tend to fall off the fridge, does it? If it's kind of worth its salt, it's not going to fall off the fridge. You want your back to be tight to the floor, which is, in this case, of course, the fridge. Oh, I can't remember how many we've done. This is nice. This is leisurely. Keep going. Couple more. It's not very difficult, but it shouldn't be difficult because we're going to build this up. And lift, and lower, and then come onto your front. That's exciting, isn't it? You get to go onto your front. We're going to look at the thoracic spine a little bit. So we're just going to, as we inhale, come up slightly, but we're not going to come up that far. Exhale down. What we don't want to do is this. We don't want to come all the way up. No. We just want to get into the lower back and activate it. You can feel it working, you can feel it engaging, can't you? You should be able to feel it engaging here. But you don't want to come too far up, so we're just going to get into it delicately. It's like you're an animal and you're camouflaging in the grass, but you don't quite want the prey to kind of notice that you're going to tap them. And you just want to be really nice and stealthy and under that long grass. There you go. So one more of these. Again, just keep it nice and steady. And release. Cool. So we've done some activation, and hopefully we can get up there a bit more elegantly than I did, because we're going to now do some strengthening, which is really exciting. It's very simple. Extending that right leg out, and we're going to exhale as we lift and tap it down. And 4, 5, 6, 7, how many are we doing? 8, and another 8, why not? And 5, 6, and 7, and 8. This is what we like. And bending the knee, pulsing. 1, 2, 3, come on, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Another 8, we've got this, let's go. 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take your elbow and your knee and contract and extend. Inhale, exhale, contract, inhale, extend. And 4, come on, and 5, let's get it. 6, 7, should feel your back working. 8, let's have another 8, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7 and 8. Lovely stuff. Let's tap. Up we go. So we're going to exhale as we come up here. And another 8 to finish. And lovely stuff. Come to a close, and we're going to repeat on the other side. Extending, exhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and another 8. Keep it going. Come on, we got this. And again, lovely. Then bent. Pulse, 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 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and contract, extend, contract, extend, contract, extend, contract, extend for more. And you guessed it, 8 more. We've got this, let's go. Nearly at the end of this strengthening bit. And then we're going to exhale, up and release, up and release, up and release. Keep going. And 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. Lovely stuff. You've earned a little release now. So come onto the back and just let's have a little crucifix from side to side, but not going with full extension, just as far as feels good. Just a little bit of rotation now in the lower back. We've got some stretching to come. This is like when you give your dog a treat. You've earned this. You're getting this treat now, so you're gonna feel real good. On to the other side, and take a child's pose because we've earned that. Take a child's pose. And then let's go through Cobra. So the reason I've done the routine like this in 3 different parts is because the back is so delicate that you want to do each part properly. You can't do strengthening without activating, and you can't do strengthening without stretching. You can do the other ones alone, but I wanted to produce a full package. And then of course at some point I'll do individual little 10-minute routines of each section. Oh, feel that stretch. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. And then back we go. Cool. So give yourself a little love now. Give yourself a little hug. Hugging those knees, and then just exhaling as we pull each knee in. You might want a bit of head support for this too. And while you guys keep doing that, I'm going to show you what you really came to see. What you paid the ticket for, the ticket price, which is free, but it doesn't matter because it's what you're here to see, which is of course the spiky ball. So, are we ready for this? It's very simple. We're going to place it on this back muscle here, so the lower back muscle, we're just going to roll around. Getting into every nook and cranny on that muscle. Oh yeah, that feels good. And you can let it sit, you can let it rest, you can let it just do its thing, or you can roll it around, get into those areas, really explore the muscle. And you can do this for ages, you know, people do this kind of thing for an hour, people do it for 10 minutes, people do it for 1 minute, but that is going to feel very different to this side that haven't worked. And then I'll put it on the other side, and then I'll roll around a little bit. You can use it on everywhere, shoulders, bum, hamstrings, calves, feet. It really is brilliant. Because every little niggle I have, if I have any niggles, that you just feel a bit of tightness or anything, you can just roll a spiky ball on, and honestly, those niggles are gone within a day, they're gone maybe after you've done it. It depends how bad it is. So it's really a good way of just getting a little bit of tightness out of the system. There you go. That was worth it, wasn't it? Worth the wait. The song of the day is Walls to Build by Kllo, and it is a mall grab remix. So it's like a shopping mall grab remix. So it's just a very complicated, lots of different things. But that's the song. I'll put it in the caption, be easier. And that is a song, that is a routine. Thanks so much for coming along. I'll see you very shortly with something new. From me and the Spiky Ball, goodbye.